All right. Anyway, infirmary time. Jill.
Ah, Clive.
Where's Jill?
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
As long as she's not a rock already.
Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves.
The shelves?
Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
We're gonna find that Torgal was Fenrir or something for sure. For sure. This guy wishes he was Chris Redfield. Well... this guy. Ah. Jill. Hey Alter, how's it feel knowing you're not the only one with gelatinous mass anymore, huh? Huh?
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
We found him.
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when
Like
they heard his
son,
cries,
thank you for the Prime
and
Gaming sub.
seeing
Thank
no
you,
sign of
thank
his pack, they took him in.
I don't need
What you
Scarlet
reckon,
Tide,
Jones?
okay?
It certainly adds weight to the theory.
How's it feel knowing you have useless
Clive.
items?
I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf.
Frostwolf?
An animal native to the far northern reaches.
There's
of the
more
hemisphere.
like Torgal then?
In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north.
Oh.
Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
It is Fenrir!
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Oh!
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva,
Oh.
the girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the
That makes so
dominant of
much sense
Shiva,
since...
and the other
Because
You're
of...
saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers,
What?
just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
Oh,
right.
that's true.
If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Yeah, she did it when she waved his paw.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
I know, look at him.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
So not appropriate.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Not now. He steals Koopa nuts. The way he said it feels like such a an outtake. How does nose buried in my nuts? You just made stairs. Yeah, he does the typical old oblivious old man who doesn't realize what he's saying sounds like something else. He was just an innocent man being all like, "Oh, Koopa nuts."
Isn't it brilliant?
So
It
Torgal doesn't
Wasn't
get the
done without
curse.
You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this
Right
world's
now.
never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Yay.
Now that that's settled. I wonder
Most
if
powerful
Vivian's
being in the
made
world.
any
Yeah, he
progress
literally
tracking down
cannot
Cooper.
die. I'm so proud. There's already people here.
Thanks
You
for before,
Bernard.
son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Look, we're actually expanding our base. You can do that in Suikoden 3 as well and stuff. It's really fun.
I wish.
I realized last night, but Megan's semi-prime all he wants now. Because now he's like actually the strongest being and he can't die. How he healed like Kratos when we fought Bird Lady. Yeah. She like flung him back. He no mere hound. Nabella probably thinks her son is gonna awaken as Phoenix because it comes to her family, but she doesn't know Joshua's still alive. Until he does, the next Phoenix can't exist. The dumb bitch is waiting for nothing. Ooh! Yeah, I don't know what her plan is. And like her like weird new son is creepy. Where's Negan to be like, you are creepy as shit to that little kid? I don't even know if her kid is real. Yeah, what is his deal? Like, he definitely seems like mannequin-esque. I gotta speak with Vivi.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take it to.
Holy crap. You are creepy as shit. Maybe it is a mannequin, I don't know. That's my theory. She's sitting there thinking, oh man, anytime this little dipshit is gonna become the Phoenix, my meal ticket. Why does she like have so much faith in that though? Yeah, Josh is doing Joshua things. No, she's like pulling a Virgil. She's like looking at her dumb mannequin son being like, why isn't this working? Like, fucking Virgil. Ah! Summoning the 10-minute groove. Why isn't this working? Seems like some Ashford family creation, her son. Yeah.
How goes the hunt for Cooper?
I mean, maybe we're all just being really insensitive because he's probably been sheltered his whole life because his mom's a psychopath. He probably never had like a Clive or a dad to grow up with, you know.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Is she gonna show me another diagram on the board? Because I can't handle another one.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you
Family
know,
or sibling
Clive,
parents or literally
I
cousins.
believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit
Are
your
you saying that's what
father's
he
throne.
is?
Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
I know, she's Christy, right? Billy, doesn't she look like Christy from Dead or Alive? Like her skin tone and her hair is like 100% just Christy.
I'm a guest.
A guest?
Every time I see her, I just think of Christy. Even her face just looks like a Dead or Alive model. Yeah, just slightly less clothes. Oh, it's Marth, Uncle! Byron. My
Uncle Byron?
My uncle's Uncle Byron.
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Uncle's the best. Dude, nothing bad better happen to him. I know, I love him. He's so great. Can he be a party member? Yo, if Jill's out for the count for a bit. Oh, meanwhile. I love the meanwhiles. Twin side, Holy Emperor Sambrek. Yeah, I love Clive's facial animation.
Mechian government sues for
Like
peace.
everyone was surprised to see Byron,
How
even
shall we
Clive.
respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Oh god, these weirdos. Like, they're so weird.
We must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka.
Yes.
He is engaged on the Western Front.
He's been taken care of.
Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Yeah, this guy actually seems pretty normal. Like, he doesn't realize he's on the wrong side kind of deal. God, if only he knew. Let us speak to you, Dion. Yeah, they share a weird inbred half-brother. Why is everyone here so weird? I think he was gonna put it in his mouth. If he put it in his mouth,
Prepare for battle.
I don't know
But sire,
how anyone could think
Do not make
this
me
is the right
repeat
side.
myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Dion, don't do it. Join us. You could be Bahamut on the good side.
if that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Now he has a weird flower. God, it's so weird. It's like she's coddling him too. God, that. Oh.
May Grega forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Rich people.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Dion didn't do anything wrong. God, this bitch. Why do you even have such a sad little toy, too? I don't- that kid's pretending to be weird. We get to behead her, same.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here?
What is he doing here?
Wait to find out.
Dude, no, this is weird, though, because we just got this meanwhile with our family. I stuck with my index finger. Pretending to be weird. I think it's, yeah, I think it's all part of his plan. He's definitely like the dominant of like Alexander or something. Just doesn't want us to know. Hey Byron, you're just gonna wait here for us?
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
I missed you too.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are
We
you,
love Sir
I
Wade.
hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
What?
2,000?
Damn.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Heard the barely lights on. No, I can't handle another one of these screens, Viv.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
Okay.
So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her royal
Waloed
navy
is Barnabas,
famed
right?
for the efficiency
Yes.
with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the AHHHHHH,
Can't wait to
or
meet him.
Black Galleon,
Ein
she
Hayar?
boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to
Barney.
her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes.
Oh,
It
Barney.
seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Oh, Sarah. Do you mind giving me a hand? They say to him.
So it was the Waluders who
Me and Clive are both just like listening to her.
Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost...
Tries to do the high five with Garuda.
As if in mourning. As if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield.
The
And you
hand
have
of
your
the
answer.
king.
To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour. I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned.
My friends.
And where we're going. Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Bid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid, of course.
I'm Sid.
Of course.
Oh no, Dice.
New leaders know better
Showing
at
your
resisting
ticket
her
stuff.
wheedling than the old one.
I hope he looks really cool next time we see him though. And then we'll regret making these hand jokes. That's what I'm not saying shit, okay? Actually, I take that back. I'm not afraid of Hugo. Yeah, he's gonna right, that's what I'm thinking. Like he's gonna show up with mace hands, which is pretty badass. Or just like a Barrett gun in one. And then a mace in the other. If he does that, he's suddenly cool, and I would feel bad. Or and then I don't know. Definitely wouldn't be making jokes about him anymore. So the old lady next to Claire kind of looks hot. So I was like, what is this world? Wait, what? Oh, Vivian. I was like, I thought you were talking about him for a second. That old lady next to Clive. That's a man named Otto. But yeah, no, the white-haired lady. Yeah, everyone's hot in this except for Otto. Sorry, no offense, Otto. He means Nectar. That's a man, baby. Yeah, I don't think she's actually old either. Like, Karen is old. She just has white hair. Sorry, Otto. You're handsome.
Otto. Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
By Drake's
You're
Fang.
not going in there alone, are you?
Nectar's an old
Don't
lady.
worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head.
No, destroy the
I
crystal.
won't risk any more than I have to.
Fuck it.
I promise.
The lands around the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing
Village
from
of
her
Dolly.
since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll
Okay,
keep that in
Megan,
mind.
so many things.
So, what
Tor goes
about
to
your
Fenrir,
uncle?
we got Titan.
I mean, he's welcome to stay,
Our
but...
uncle's back.
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Yeah.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
I have to leave Otto in charge? He's gonna tell everyone what I said about him and try to overthrow me. Return to Byron.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come.
We have
let
to
us
buy
away to
potions.
adventure.
Clive called me hot. Wait, no, I'm not ready. I lied. No, I'm not ready. Ooh, new territory. No, don't leave. Sarah, don't leave. No, we didn't get another time skip. We didn't break the crystal yet, but once we do. This is where you left off too? Oh no. You guys both left on the same part.
Go on, then.
Wow, I had squat because of that stupid flan.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Any of your party members? Oh, Byron! He's got his own little spritey? Wait, is he gonna fight? Oh my god. Byron's gonna fight? Best day ever! Look. It's boys' night out. Me, my uncle, and my dog. Ooh, 2,000? That's a lot. We're getting places. Yeah, wind up is sick. That does a lot of damage. Earth and Fury. Ooh, look at that. He flips the table, but with Earth. Drive both hands into the ground, causing the land to surge upwards, sending nearby enemies flying. Yeah, that's cool and all, but I'm working on mastering Judgment Bowl. We'll hoard them for a bit. It's fine. Everything's fine. Time was a big deal to Fireman call that move table flip. And when we'd call it out, it's still a table flip. Oh, you guys would just all yell out table flip. That's pretty funny. I like how much from 14 is in this game. Alright, well if you have to leave, go leave. I'll miss you guys. Goodbye. Every movie does a 14 move. I see. Bye, bye friends. Hope you enjoy the game. Damn, Byron.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Oh, we're getting... I like this song a lot so far. Oh, he's gonna get sand in his fur.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Oh my god, Byron! Riddle of the Sands. He's got his axe! Right, let's go. Belcroy
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins.
Dune.
Well, Clive, it's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together.
They did?
Accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
Stupid kid.
I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Aww. That's cute. Whoa! Look at my sword! That is weird looking. Yeah, I like this place so far. Yo, Byron is booking it. Damn, old man, okay. Alright. A fork tip? I guess so. It's like, looks like it's just layered. It's like scissors. God, imagine having to freaking be in this leather in the desert. Get the lizard!
Who do you think those soldiers were?
I was just enjoying listening to music.
Let's go.
Seriously, this would be so painful.
There she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Is this actually a town or is it a mirage? Quick drink, he says. This place is pretty. See, this is the shit I was talking about. Like, I want cities like this. Please don't disappear. I'm so scared it's gonna disappear. This is pretty. Oh, Torgo's not happy.
Look, there. Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn.
Let's go meet
Shall we
them.
join
Yeah, let's go meet the Waluders.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Torgal, I'm sorry. Aw, poor puppy. Well, now it's Assassin's Creed again. He's not a dog, he's a frost wolf. Like, basically a god.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well,
Smooth.
if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Chocobo soup?
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Okay, is a bar fight gonna happen? They do eat chocobos, it's messed up. Oh, it's Yoti, or whatever her name was. Yota? They're here? We're in the same— oh, guys, we're in the same spot. Oh my god, Clive! He is upstairs! No, Joshua!
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
Go downstairs!
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Classic. Oh my god, she's straight up gonna see Clive and everything. This is so cool and weird. Clive! Yeah, by your other nephews upstairs. Oh. And the other looters are here.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
Tor gonna sniff him out. I wish he would.
The Fang without any trouble.
He's too far.
We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin? Never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Uh-oh. Fucking Byron.
Let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Bar fight?
Uncle.
Sorry.
Damn, we scared her off.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
And then just leaves. Oh my god, Joshua, walk out also.
To our travelers,
and you can peep.
Me and my companions are strangers
You have to
here.
recognize Clive.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Look at the muttering right now. You can't fight on empty stomach, I get it. Oh my god.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Yeah, paid for it.
Uncle.
Gladly.
Yeah, go finish your meal. He's gonna be cheering us on from the outside, or from the outside the... Is he cheering us on? Where is he?
Try it.
I was hoping to get a Street Fighter background again. Sorry about your bar! Oh, hey guys, speaking of Kupka, does this look familiar to you guys? Ow. You're still alive. I basically shot a rock at him. Still just eating.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
She's supposed to thank you after that? Yoda, tell Joshua everything. Tell about the Phoenix shift. He'll know! He'll know! He'll recognize him. So, somebody just Phoenix shift downstairs. Oh, damn. Oh, that is so pretty looking. My god.
Now's our chance.
Too bad it's probably only in cutscenes. We can't actually see it.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Do you enjoy your ale? Oh, is it because Joshua's around? Oh, shit. Oh my god, fight him!
Clive?
Oh my, if only it was a little faster. How does he know which door? Go out the window, you fool! Go out the window. Go, go. Oh my god, it's straight up Assassin's Creed now. We can tail him. Cause he didn't eat his carrots! This guy,
What is it now?
18 years later, still doesn't like carrots. That is such a nice little detail.
It's nothing.
It is not nothing! He didn't eat his carrots! There's only one character in this entire universe who doesn't like carrots. It's Joshua. Go, tell your uncle. Yeah, tell him. Tell him! He was so close, and he just gave up. Can we please browse this area, though? See? He left.
Where are you?
Go find him. Yeah, right. Remember when they're like, they don't like dogs. Oh my god, we actually do get to see it.
For all they said of themselves, their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Yeah. About that. Okay, well, it was not my fault. Look, Clive's just a tourist. He's so awkward. That infectious smile. That's better. He's like facing it a bit more. Tourist Clive. He doesn't come here all that often.
That feel good, boy.
Aww.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Won't chip, won't crack, no matter how.
This is me and the guy who sells the most stoutest, whatever he said. Stoneware.
Rocky the road.
Rocky the road. He's taking these pictures for Jill. Here's me in the water fountain.
Look, Father. Hot water.
It's hot water.
Where are the bearers who heated it?
It wasn't heated by magic. It comes out of the ground like this.
Me and the locals. If you ever wanted to know what local life was like here. Ooh, what do you have to sell? Me and this guy with a whole lot of stuff to sell. Wait, is hookahs? Clive, you want a hookah? No! Does this really even have cameras? They do if I say they do.
They've closed the road.
Are they just turkey?
And it's the only way from here to the Fang.
Turkish
It
food.
would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that.
Trust who takes but who
Not
takes the
by
pictures and what is a
I
picture?
trust. We've attracted quite enough
It's
unwanted attention.
it's technology from
By
the
guile, then.
desert. You wouldn't understand.
Perhaps the desert hare can offer us
We'll
her
teach you
aid.
sometime.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But
Rosita?
how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
A Rosina.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Do you think Jill's even been over here? She'd love the photos. Well,
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drek's family.
Uncle didn't want to be part of the photos, okay?
Mommy, I want to play with the crystal.
No, I want to play
How
with the
many times
crystal.
Do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Oh, Jill's gonna love this photo. Here, Byron, get a couple. All right, that's good. Okay, now get one of me looking at it, because it's so majestic. Damn it. Yeah, make sure you get as much of the area as you can. Okay, let me let me see the pictures. Okay, yeah, Jill's gonna love it. Shirtless options for class. Don't worry, when it's not PC, there'll be plenty of shirtless options. And then some. Hey, traveling trader. All right, Byron, take a picture. Me and this traveling
Anything
trader.
I can help you with, travelers?
I hear you like to trade.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde.
Wait, is he really good at bullshitting?
We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make.
Well,
the
he's a rich
acquaintance
person,
of
isn't he?
Dalamel's leading
Yeah, he's good at bullshitting.
entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Something about baths. Oh, it's a real dog! It's a Torgal! Torgal, go play with the puppy! Why's that dog looking at me like it's digging? That's a threat right there. That dog is digging my grave. Step any closer, this grave will be for you.
Anything I can interest you in?
Platinum sword.
Thank you for your custom.
Ooh, ooh. This is me and a dog who threatened me. Hold on, I'm in the way, actually. Look at that vicious dog. This is Torgal taking photos now. Like, why is it so low? It's like, oh, those are from Torgal. I can't get it with Torgal because Torgal doesn't like to follow you. I mean, I could here. We could do it from this angle now. Well, see, now he's in the way. It's hard to get photos with party members. Wait, quick! He's just blocking him. Okay, don't move, Torgal. No! No, I tried pausing mid-pet. That'd be so funny if I could pet him, like, right in front of him. Yeah, like, it's like a cutscene. Okay, but I think I got a really happy... happy Torgal. And this dog's, like, digging for scraps. Look at that face he's making. I have to go talk to somebody else.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Whoa! Jill, I met my first courtesan! Look, you can see I'm not enjoying it because of my bored face. Don't worry, Jill. There we go. That's definitely more touristy. Look how awkward he is. me and my first courtesan. God, his face is so funny. Just how, like, bland it is. Not like bland, just his... Like, he may as well be ape posing. Zero emotion. I have to go over there. Yeah, here's me leaving, see?
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of...
Pictures of prostitutes is a Borat move. Oh, thanks for 22 months. This is basically Borat, but Clive outside of Rosaria.
What do you want?
Robo.
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone.
Looking for someone?
A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Oh,
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times?
Hey, I've been here.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock. Then you should ask further.
Oh my god, this entire fucking questline is... Oh, talk to this person. Talk to this person. Talk to this person.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Alright. Ferda? So, are we gonna get a bath scene? Oh, get the cameras ready.
Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I'm about to
I hope
talk
so.
to every person.
You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Well, at least this one is not talking to a person, it's going somewhere.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
No! Caught on to me.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
We gotta get him. Back alley bruiser. Yakuza name. See, that's the whole idea. You go to a place you don't know, pretend you're a tourist, just kill everybody with your magic abilities. Yeah, Karash. Don't forget the support of his uncle.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done.
Right.
Take him to meet his precious Rosina.
Rosina's gonna try to kill us.
Interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure. Preferably not killing people on the way.
Bowls and basins.
Bye, Razor. Have a good night.
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Ooh. Breads. It's bread. Once you go flat. Oh. This is me and a whole lot of bread. Join the desert? Yeah, I'm being a tourist. If you can't tell. You want to see all my tourist photos? Oh god, how do you look at pictures? Okay. That's me with the bread. That's me with the hooker. Also me with the hooker. Also, I didn't mean to take that photo. Being Torgo with the dog in the background. This is, Jill would really like this. This is me looking at the oasis. This is me with the hookah guy. Me with the locals. Me with the fountain. These are for Jill, yeah, because this is me and the guy who said he had sturdy stonewares or something. Look, Jill can't be here, okay? We gotta give her these photos. She'll love it. Yeah, showing Jill his snaps. How much further are you from this?
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
So
Should probably delete some of those hooker photos, shouldn't I?
So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
See that he gets it.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
Yeah, Kairos, I was saying that too. Every quest is go talk to this person now.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
The second. Oh, you're dreamy.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Coincidence, because I'm not.
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want.
Ugh.
Always.
Always, always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this
Clive,
swaggering
show him the pictures. We're just a
We might
tourist.
as
We don't
well
mean them
hear
any
him
harm.
out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age?
What?
But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil.
So you want me to kill
Return to me
people?
when you have done so,
Easy.
and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them.
Yeah, he just wants us to take a photo with him.
Manners, Greybeard.
Dude,
One catches
you just
more
want a
damsel flies
tourist
with honey
photo.
than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh,
He wants you to talk to
great.
someone else.
Oh, I'm making this too easy for
He wants me to
you.
talk to somebody else to kill them. Alright, yeah. Good luck, Uncle. Da-na-na-na-na, cars. I feel like it's been a while since I heard that. You need to do some non-lethal takedowns.
Causing trouble in Dalamil.
Alright, well, let's do some non-lethal takedowns about 20 yards away.
The juiciest
Her?
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
Oh, a hooker.
Gave as good as you got.
Right, here's me with 2 hookers. Alright, I did it.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under
She
some
constantly
pork
giving
when
us
they come
innuendos.
knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I'm gonna take a picture of every hooker, you cop. I'm not a cop. Alright.
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Well, that didn't help.
If they pay anything like last time, we'll be able to buy a whole new one.
Aw, Justito.
Fresh bread, warm
Hopefully
from
one
here.
day.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be transported.
A sniff? Oh, all these spices? Kairos. Of course I didn't pay. This is really defensive.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men on the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
They're not impressed by magic dog. I don't think they really acknowledge it. They just think he's some wolf. Hey. Oh.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
Yeah, Blue.
You've heard, then?
Don't encourage AI, but you're absolutely right.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that will
Yeah,
make
the
a
Fenrir
fit
stuff
on
was the
cups and
coolest.
stoves. Us common
I hope
folk
we get to
hardly
see
had a shard to share
like
between
a
us
lot
these
more of
last
it.
few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I
There we
think
go.
I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
It's been like 2 seconds.
Why is the tavern shut?
Here's a photo of me and other people wondering why the tavern's been shut. Jill's gonna love that one.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
Can I take a selfie with
I'm
the
looking for
broken
my
furniture?
pal. Have you seen him?
Oh, his
The
pal.
gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
Wait, upstairs. That's where Joshua was.
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Joshua. Like here? Nope. Oh, it's Pat. Uncle! Uncle! Oh.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
We got a black pearl?
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Is he... What is he doing? You want to explain?
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me
Ruffians.
aside and said they could procure the crystallized sort if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening Popinjay thought this would be
Popinjay?
difficult.
Clap shows Byron more hooker pics.
It just goes to show one should never underestimate
Yeah,
a
tell him what I've been up to.
Rossfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Aw, his laughs. He used to pick us when the tavern was closed.
Let me treat you.
I need to drink.
Oh no, she's using her crystal. People die doing that. Get a lighter.
Fucking men of the wrong.
I thought she was smoking a crystal. Yeah, I thought she was smoking a hookah. And I'm like, I thought it was kind of elaborate. Daydreamer? Here's me and a fellow daydreamer. Just daydreaming away. Oh! Here's a photo of me punting her in the water. She's not a grieving widow. She's a daydreamer. Look at that. Now that's a photo. Stream keeps staggering? Uh-oh. Sorry. She's just high. But if she gets punted into the water... Oh, she's an old lady, guys. Can't punt her. I'll kick her and then take her place, like sit in her exact spot. Daydreaming about the daydreamer. Just becomes this long thing. She's daydreaming about me not killing her. How about that? Alright, you want me to go out through there? Please, sir, don't kill me. Gazal Greens. I like hearing different pronunciations of that. Gazal.
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Needed to a silken softness.
My carpets.
Guy shell. I like Geishel. Geishel greens. Gazal is also fine. Alright, that's a lot of yards away.
Faster!
Couple driveways to go, and we should be there. Go, Barn, go! Look at the chocobo prints. Aww, they're so cute.
Quietly now.
Aww. I like the animation of these so much. To call them garnish greens? Why garnish?
I'll take it from here.
Why did he say that so aggressively? I'll take it from here. God, my freaking back hurts.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this
Does it
way,
make,
my
I mean,
lord.
garnish greens makes more sense than Semi-True. Whoa, that's a lot of crystals. Here's a photo of my uncle buying illegal crystals. I mean, wait, no, don't tell anybody about that.
But what of security?
Clive just really
If I
wants
were to be
blackmail
stopped
for
on
his
the
uncle.
road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property
Actually,
of the
wait.
Republic?
No, you can't.
Because these
I wanted to try to
crystals are no longer
take a
the
photo.
property of the Republic. You're not buying from us.
Got a screenshot.
You're buying from them.
Oh, shit.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
Cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do
Ah,
business.
fell for it.
Kill them both!
You think. I was really hoping I could like zoom in on Uncle, still looking at the crystals. Cahoots, you say?
It's not over yet, Uncle. I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, Kupka's private guard. Hey, does this look familiar to you? Hey, what about you? Guess where I got that from, huh? Wait, stop healing. Come on, is it you? Yep, that's definitely you. Hey, does this look familiar to you? Wait, I can't charge any of them.
It's over.
We got another one. Okay, that guy looked like he went in the rock. Oh no, the way they died. No, not the chocobos! I'm sorry, chocobo. Dude, he's fucking trying to do a wall jump attack on me. I'm sorry, chocobo. Hyping me up. No match for Ricefield.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role
You did great,
justice.
Byron.
Don't you?
Greybeard, You were magnificent.
Oh, this guy
The battle
again.
scene was particularly thrilling.
We fought Crystal Dragon for 90 XP. Those are the
Had more of
days.
an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
I do have the 10
How long
plus
have you been watching?
10% XP up
Long
now.
enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Has it enemies or me? Oh, God, my back hurts. Just feels like I have to crack it. Sometime later, another time skip. Like 8 years later.
I still don't know your name.
Clive.
Oh, don't say your real name.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive.
What's wrong with Clive?
I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive.
What's your name?
Your end of the
What's his name
bargain,
again?
So I must do the same. Passage through the south gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too.
Fall apart today.
Many
It's
of the gods
just,
have
yeah, my
already
head
been
hurts already, and on my
redeployed to deal
back.
with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have
Steve.
been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers.
I'm like
I
stretching my back while
I
I'm
saw you
sitting.
pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh dear. Was I really so obvious?
What's your name?
My name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield. Thank you very much.
No, thank you very much.
I'm deflating.
Greybeard.
I don't have my seatbelt on.
Here.
Freaking, this game's too intense for me. I keep sliding all over my seat. Well, it's just like on TV. Like Desert Rose, like the song by Sting.
Thank you, Lubor.
Lubor.
Please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Whoa. Back in bed. Oh, we got a new owl. Damn, we're doing all this cool shit our dad did, but we never done that before. So I guess he's been knowing how to do it this whole time.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive?
That's pretty cool. Stay,
So
guys.
be sure not to let me
Everyone
down.
with Clive hair.
I have a reputation to uphold. Well then.
No, see, the pictures are safe with us. We have to give those to Jill directly.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Cool. No ability points. Make for Drake's thing.
Is it true what I'm hearing? The men of the rock will...
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Over there.
Cutting off our crystals. For themselves.
Ba-na-na-na. Alright.
The finest fabrics. Yes,
Ugh, Jill would probably care about fabrics. Oh, a side quest.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Well, it depends what you'd want me to do. Oh, it's a bathhouse owner? This guy's hopeless. Like, what is he looking at? What happened to you?
All those years of toil.
You're right.
The baths are closed.
That depends.
I've known, but I'm bound.
What does he want?
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the bees, but my.
Well, it's not far. Hot water. He wants me to go call the utility company to turn on the water. I will not do that. I just did that. I was on the phone with utility people for hours the other day. So, no. Absolutely not. However, I will think about it.
Just look at this weight inside.
Wants you to do so much. Sorry, too much. Wants me to talk to somebody.
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon.
Where's the hot water quest? Okay, what's on the way? Oh, do you have water?
Ah, I'm not too late.
I don't remember the waiting music. Was Lubor coming with us?
Question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret.
Secret?
Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Oh shit, new music.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs.
Is that the hot water problem? Oh, it's so blue and pretty. He's pissed.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can...
What the hell are those?
God, sniping over here. Alright, I'm calling the utility company, okay? Hold your horses, everyone. Three desert roses. They forgot to pay the bills. I'm calling them for them.
By the flames.
Bath bombs. Holy shit, is way more than I saw. We like hot springs, don't we? Bath bomb. Names are bath bombs. I'm gonna use that one already. Oopsie.
Nice try. It's over.
Oops. Oh my god, I keep thinking I have other ones. Byron! Well, we're gonna, yeah. We're gonna learn auto pay. Hey! Byron!
The frying pan.
And then what? Here's the other ones. Oh, it was a big purple one. What did that say? Old Faithful? Peace. That poor thing did not have a chance. All right, that was us defeating the speed bumps we were getting with trying to set up autopay, but autopay's been set up.
Let's cool things down a bit.
Sweet.
Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Speak with Javier. But that's like all the way over there. All right, well we'll do it on the way back. Or like we'll try to get a checkpoint or a thing, and then we can go back. And then we'll go check in with them and see if their bill is all set. And if not, then we know that they've been trying to scam us the whole time. They've never intended to pay the bill. Out of the frying pan, then you're free. That's it, that's the saying. Why didn't you say the whole thing, Clive? You left me hanging. Firebombs burn, I use fireman's feels okay, man. I know, I don't like that. I wish this game still had elements. Like the elements mattered. I should say. It has elements. What I meant to say was I wish it had elemental weakness.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Here's me, Uncle, and Torgo at Drake's Fang.
will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
I deleted all those pictures you told me to send to Jill. I'm sorry,
After
just they were
what
so
befell at
inappropriate.
Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled.
What?
I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
Byron.
And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother,
Yeah, he didn't do anything too
I
different
might
than other
already
rich
have
people would
done
do.
so.
But I also feel like
But
if
that ship has sailed. You, however,
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know?
Byron, don't feel bad about running. I feel like most
Thank
people
you,
would have.
Clive,
If you thought your whole
for
family
coming
was
back to me.
dead.
I am proud to call you nephew.
Aww.
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
This is like prime. He's
You
about
can
to get
regale me
sniped
too,
cutscene.
Torgal.
Okay, it's okay.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Kupka. Best Papo. I was gonna say something, but I was too concerned with... Oh yeah, let's go turn in the quest real quick. But I was too, concerned with him getting sniped. Kafka and Moogle. It's a weird name.
Is it true what I'm hearing? The men of the rock.
Look at the photo.
Most fragrant herbs and spices needed to a silken softness.
Oh yeah, Sarah known as that, protecting Rosalians.
Plates and pots!
There he is.
They're a nice family.
I was hoping we'd be seeing you. The baths grow more bearable by the moment.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, we set up autopay. We did it. Now you don't have to talk to utility people ever again, because you'll be on hold for hours.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say...
Yeah, Kupka's like, it's an awkward name. I wonder if it's like, the reference is based off something else. Like, is it a real name? Yeah! I needed one. Like, is it like tied to some stone deity or something?
Sweet inset.
Sweet inset. Alright, let's go! Back we go to Drake's Fang. Or not back. Like, the path. Continuing back there. Anyway. It looks really nice. Oh! Oh, look at- oh! Poor baby can't use his new hands. Why don't you just give him a mace? Why would you give him fingers that don't...
What are they stored?
Why?
What has that gutter rat done to me?
Guys, he's a villain.
Out of my sight, witch!
Oh, he just kicked a woman and is trying to kill our protagonist, but don't be ableist. Look! He's threatening us!
The table shan't hurt you any longer.
I like this guy. I wondered what
He sought to humiliate
I want to know what he's up
me.
to.
If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead.
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust.
They should just give him a finger
How
B of
would he have
fork
done
or something.
that without his head.
Shut up!
You weren't
Means heat
strong
pile?
enough, and you call yourself a dominant.
Makes sense.
Or rather, You did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Harvard? Harbert's cool. What's his deal?
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak. But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do?
Oh my god, he's like pleading.
Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
He's trying to manipulate him.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Remember when I said early on that she was gonna ruin his life? Even in her death, she's still ruining it.
Run along now, Hugo.
Like he's definitely like just filed for bankruptcy, and now he lost his hands, and now he's being manipulated by this guy.
Mythos is here.
That's us.
Very well.
He can sense us.
You may leave everything to me,
Oh. Just awkwardly lurking around. Wait, were they the whole time? Can only he see them or something? Like, was he there the whole cutscene? Laser. Jill's resting. Oh god, there's so much blood. They're eating him! And then they're gonna eat me! Oh my god.
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Okay, we're back.
The beast and part of the wood
Little OBS mishap.
How the hell did that happen?
Oh, there you are. Wait, was I supposed to be stealthy? Because I don't see either way.
You're finished.
Oh shit, it's a mine level, I just realized. Every RPG has a mine level.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Ooh, Altair, have fun. No, have a yours level. You gotta have a mine level and then a sewer. At least one or the other. If you're only a true RPG if you have both. It's the RPG to fraud ratio. God, it does so much. Whoa! Oh, I thought that was like coming in through there, like it was you know, Birkin's hand. Glad you watched into your finding it would be a bitch. Yeah, that I feel like I still remember where it is. Yeah, because it was like a whole ass path and everything. Ooh. Ow. They were maybe behind me. Because the cyclone gets people closer, so I was like, maybe it's enough range. Hey! Oh, I didn't know you were also Mesmerizer.
Farewell. Titan.
Oh, he missed. Ah.
Won't be going any further this way.
So pretty. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight like Titan. I kind of like that Krupka is having like a part 2. You know, because it'd be kind of bland if every location was pretty much just giving you like here's the Garuda segment, here's the blah blah segment, and Krupka's kind of giving like a part 1, part 2. It's just nice for villains to actually get build up.
This must be the way out.
Because the thing about Benedicta, like, you know how people feel about Lady Dimitrescu in Resident Evil Village? about how she was like marketed to be a big bad and she's just the first enemy you kill. And then that like Heisenberg didn't get any build up. That's kind of how I feel about Benedicta. Because I thought she was going to be in it more since like all the trailers had her and stuff, but she died really early on. Which is fine, it's the way the story is. And like Hugo's actually getting build up. Yeah. See, Lady D has like 10 minutes, Benny has a little bit more. Sure, if that's how you feel about her. You gonna knock something over? I was ready for the barrel to come down.
Farewell.
Did you do this? This is big, like, freaking.
Sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
Ow. Catch your dog in the middle of a messy ass room and you look at him, he's just like, wasn't me. Stop teleporting. Fuck, I'm so late with the dodge. I try to do it way later than I have to, and then I just get pummeled instead. At least when he teleports, the lock-on still stays. Get out of there. This guy reminds me of, Cavalier. This is the teleporting, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Right in the pee-pee. Damn it. I walked into them thinking I could dodge out. For precision dodge. Yay! Does dodge make you do more damage? The berserk? Yeah, it's like you do the dodge and then he like hones in on it. Confirmed not as good as game as the devs. Aww. How close are you? Yeah, I only have 1 XP and the 1 AP. I don't care having both. Pretty close. That's good though. Congrats. Is that it? Just him? Oh, you gotta bust out the elixirs. See, we've been talking about it so much. You couldn't forget. It also really does seem like it's raining outside. Fuck. I was too slow on that screenshot. Yeah, this kind of just look like McDonald's French fries.
By the flames.
This is straight up just gonna be Alexander.
Come on, Torgal.
I can just feel it. Just a cup of fries, yeah. Like the light coming out at the top.
Things by halves. As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Imagine the smell of French fries everywhere. By the flames, the mythical cave of fries. Oliver, do you see? It's your dream home. I have to find you first? Perhaps.
Let the trial begin.
He really reminds me of Kuja. With way more clothes. Oh. Spirits Within! That's the movie! Fuck. Oh my god. His name is Undertaker. Oh my god. Fuck. Try to dodge. Oh fuck, I'm using the elixir. God damn it, I just wasted it. He's almost dead. Oh, the parry saved the day. Got him in his knee. I like how, so Undertaker's is also a wrestler. So we're getting a wrestler and a Spirits Within reference all in one creature. That should be Saravic's favorite enemy. Favorite icon? Well, Odin, when I get him. The FF14 Paladin has attack while Spirits Within. Oh, goody. He's dead now. Kane. Ah, the Undertaker was merely a rite of passage to Kane.
Seems we're expected.
I have a pile drive move on Ramu. Kujak, come down here.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Why'd you say it so weird? Muthos? Like Mewtwo? Our bodies are always dead, like...
Did the orcs do this too?
Sephiroth do this. Castle Dazbog. No, dead bodies are always like thrown about so strategically. This place is cool. There's the dead bodies. Oh, I'm so sad I used my elixir on accident.
More of them.
Ooh, the music.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
They're to test us, Clive. I know, I really am expecting a surprise Alexander visit now. Which would be sick, I love Alexander. But who doesn't, you know? That's like, what now? Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Okay. Yeah, we'll see about that. Wasn't there 3? There. Oh, Torgal's got him. Xander fighting Bahamut. I know. That moment's so memorable. They even made that the t-shirt for like the 35th anniversary Final Fantasy shirts that Uniqlo did. Seeing that in a remake setting would be nuts. Yeah, you don't see him much. Oh my god, I did a parry without even looking. Which ones is he in? He's in 8, 9, 14. What else? Six. FF9 remake, I'm just constantly be crying. I'll be like, oh, that's the door. About like literally everything. Version. Oh yeah, he's in. Yeah, Hope's fucking whatever is Alexander. Ah, that got me so mad because I didn't like Hope, but I loved Alexander. So he was 6, 8, 9, 13 as far as single player ones, and it makes sense if he's in like 11 and 14 if they're MMOs. In 12, there's 2 airships named Alexander Bahamut. Oh, that's cool.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Ultima. I mean, I wouldn't like. FF9's my favorite game, but like, I'm fine with the way it is. It's not that it's like a most wanted remake. I'd be fine if there was no FF9 remake at the same time. Mostly because I'm scared, like because like 9 is no 7. There's no way they're gonna put in all the effort into 9 as they did with 7. So I'm scared that it wouldn't be like it might just be like an RE3 remake scenario where it's just like a rushed like shit just we gotta get it out kind of product That's why I'm like, I'd be happy to see it if it looks great, but I'm not holding my breath. Oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna attack. Fuck! Definitely should have did that one last, 'cause that one 45. Oh, the parry. I even saw that one. I'm like, is that gonna be a parry? Nice, Alter. But I think it was the final dungeon, just never finished review. It was a crystal cave thing. Crystal cave? There's definitely crystals looking stuff near the end. It was the fourth disc, right? Because like even end of disc 3 has like stuff that I would also consider crystal-like. You know? Especially if it's something that's like been a while. It's like 20 years ago. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of crystal-related stuff in the end game, so it could have been at the end. Like, you're definitely near the end.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
It's like perfectly broken off table. Yeah, it came out really late. Game worth. Yeah, it's really fun. I'd say it's worth it.
The heart.
The heart. Yeah, I feel like they'd cut a lot.
I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
He's in the Alexander room. What if the Kuja kid that we keep seeing... What if he's just Alexander? Wait, am I going the right way? Okay, it's like go up to go down. But yeah, it's... I don't know. Like, if they keep Final Fantasy IX like the way it is, like with the same camera angles and, you know, like, and just replace textures and add voices or whatever. That's really the only... Like, kind of like how Super Mario RPG Remake is done. Where it's like the same game, it's just, it's still a remake, you know? Although Super Mario RPG is, I don't think they're adding voices or anything. But I can see an FF9 remake being remade like that. Or like make it look like Dissidia or something. But I don't know. I really don't think they'd ever put in the production they did with FF7 for something like 9. So I'm not even gonna... Like I said, I'm not even getting my hopes up. Same, Alter. I hope it's exactly the same. A remaster the remake? No, it'd still be a remake, because Super Mario RPG and stuff is still considered a remake. We already got a remaster, sort of. It's like an HD pile of lies. I'd want voices if they're good. I don't know. Like I said, I don't particularly like want or need an FF9 remake. It's my favorite game the way it is for a reason, right? But it would be cool. Yeah, Alter, we should. Dude, that scene is still like, I know it's such a small moment, but him just throwing hands like that is still such a moment that sticks in my head. Anytime I think about Mario RPG. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're talking about.
Just what I needed.
Peace. Yes, oh my god, all the cutscenes, like Black Waltz, that whole thing. But like, Bahamut and Alexander fight too. They could make it better. Just extend all of the summon scenes. Shit, because like with how the summons look, how cool they look in this. Now imagining the way they fight in the cutscenes in 9. But with like this production, it would be insane. They wouldn't have to hold back, be like, oh, we can only make 30-second cutscenes because the PS1 could only hold so much data. Nah, make 30-minute long cutscenes for all I care.
Better be the last of them.
Little Mage 9. Yeah, Vivi. He's the best. Her voice is a big shoes to fill. The person that voiced him in the fan projects, Memoria, did a really good job. I'd like something like that. I don't like when they treat Vivi like he's a baby. Like in World of Final Fantasy. I hate that voice for him. Him having like a cute, innocent, like 9-year-old type of voice is so fair. Hey there, Hugo. We were just talking about a totally different game, bro.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Coca!
Damn. Look, she's here. You're being manipulated, you fool.
We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
He doesn't see her, does he? No. I know it. Oh my god.
Get away from her! Benedicta!
This is so weird.
I'll kill you, Roscoe!
She still has Titan though. We can completely take it. No, I can't show that to Jill.
Oh shit, he's priming.
Not now.
Not the headaches again. What if Clive is Alexander? This is the Alexander trying to come out. I'm memeing. But what if I'm right?
Come on.
I want to be Alexander. Come on, Clive, you can do it!
Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Yay! Okay, there. Who's this? Is that Alexander? No, because there's like all these Joshuas now. I don't know your deal. You're different from the Joshua we keep seeing. You said the line, yeah. god. Yo. New icon fight. Look, he did it, is it free? He's huge. Oh my god, he's so scary. Oh. Well, damn. Should have known. Man, Titan looks so cool. All the random bullshit. The flare on him. So sick. Let's go, we can do it, Clive. Oh, we even have Berserk on him. Oh, his movements. He's got Yuri's and kicks. I love that move that he does. God, he's so huge. I guess just doing these regular ass attacks is better. As cool as Shoryuken is. Ooh, a neck crack. What is this? About as tall as a castle. He's pretty tall, yeah.
But if you can do it.
Whoa! What are we doing? You learned Brimstone! Oh, what? We're learning new moves. When are we gonna do Hellfire on a whim? We're just learning moves on the go. Oh, God. I don't think Brimstone's gonna help us here. Oh god, what? Clive has learned the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release R2 and square to emit a violent explosion. Hold R2 square longer to increase explosion size strength. Press X anytime to cancel charge without. Oh, you can cancel it. Brimstone 2. He's invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering an attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion. So there's no harm. All right, R2 and square.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Easy. Hell yeah. So like, you really know how big Titan is? Because in the intro, like you're like walking around and see him peeking through like mountains and shit. And we know how big Ifrit is because we fought him. He's like the size of a full ass building. And now like look how huge he is compared to Ifrit. It's crazy. How much damage that did? Even staggered him. Dude, it charges so fast too. Oh, this guy's got... He's got no chance. Look at him sliding around. Voice of the land. Yeah, yeah. Yo, wait till I use brimstone while he's staggered. I really like how, like, Titan, you know, he's this big rock guy, so you think he'd be, like, clunky, but he's actually so nimble. I really like that. There'd be no reason for him to be kind of, like, if he's this ultra-powerful god, basically, he shouldn't really have, like, a weakness such as just being slow. Brimstone! Yeah, I didn't really kill him. It's because of its head. Yeah, it's definitely had more, but I can't... Okay, I'm actually like lingering in the air for quite a bit. I didn't realize that. Right, and like given how big he is, he must be moving so damn fast to be this agile. Like, that's scary as shit. Oops. Just jumped into him. Well, he's almost dead anyway. It's cutscene time. Hey! Oh no! What? What? Oh no! So this is him being... He wants to make himself go Akashic or whatever? Uh-oh. Enraged Titan. Clive, you fucked up. Alright, we're gonna need more than just brimstone for this dude.
What the hell has he done?
Oh my god, are we just out of there? Oh! Holy shit! Are we still Ifrit or is it Clive? Okay, I was gonna say, if that's Clive, you should be dead. Oh my god. It's just a straight up mountain now. Holy. Okay, well, we thought it was big before. But even the music is hyping us up. It's teching out. Yo! This is totally a Platinum Games moment right here. Because they worked on this game too. And you see stuff like this and you're like, oh yeah, I found the Platinum Games section. Does 14 have something like this? The best music like this? Oh, okay. Well, Soken couldn't help himself, I guess. This is so awesome. Ooh. Yeah, look at him. It's like, we gotta steal that now. I didn't even see him. Dude, his like his little like skating by is so funny. Just the end of Bayonetta 1, right? That's what I'm saying. Just like I know my platinum games. God, imagine Bayonetta 3 not on Switch. Bayonetta 3 would have had so many more segments just this over the top. Oh, hang on. I was like, do I punch it? What is even happening to him right now? How can he regain his composure? Being knocked around in the air like that? I would have no idea where I am. Oh! That's okay, it doesn't matter that I don't know. As long as the freak knows. Cloud's just built different, right?
I've got you now.
Okay, now this is DMC4. Oh no, his hand. There goes his arms again. Yeah, not only did he lose his hand, that's his whole ass arm. It's okay, he's got another one. Doesn't matter where we punch, because I feel like targeting this seems like it should be weaker, right? The little ooze. Fuck. I've been too busy vibing. No, I'm vibing. I missed. No, come back. Oh, still got him a little bit. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I was like, ready to attack. Okay, I don't think that makes any difference. Just attack his little hand. Oh, we're running out of platform. Doesn't make any sense, just spacing through his hands. No, I dodged. Not well. Magic of iframes. Oh wait, that seemed like it canceled early, so I think that was just part of the phase. This fight's gonna have a lot of phases, isn't it? Look, hey, new music, new phase. Well, we gotta take down the other arm now. Now it's DMC music. It almost sounds like DMC 4. Like, it kind of sounds like, not so much anymore, but. I feel like like any minute I should be hearing the time has come, it's so high. This isn't even the final boss, right? Dude. Deep Sephora was, haha. One of. Boris kicked in. It's like scaling up. Vocals are wildin'. I know! Oh, get staggered with my Yukon, bitch! I'm not close to you. Oh, punch him! I'm gonna do Brimstone. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think it mattered. Alright, next phase! When 16 doesn't save your fight, but I do C4. Itsuna right now is taking notes. Oh! You just gonna fight with your tail next? 'Cause that's all you have? I guess you still have your arm, never mind. Sorry about the ads. I don't control the timing. Imagine Knights of the Round. The whole fight would be like a 13 phase fight. Oh, mine's a day one PS5. There's not a single moment that I'm not terrified for my PS5. Don't worry. Fuck. Oh, come on, almost staggered. Just shoot it. Oh, God. There it is. Get staggered. Oh no. What are you gonna do now, Titan? You still have like 1/4 the health bar. Oh. Oh, we're taking that arm off. Okay. Oh no, look at Titan. He still has his tail. Oh. The fuck did he even do? You're joking me. That's fine. No, okay, everything else I could... Everything here, I couldn't find my aim. Everything else I could understand. This is over the top. We're out into the atmosphere. Oh god, get out of here. We're on the atmosphere, taking his tail. About to, I think, crash it into his face. Like, I think that's the whole idea. Oh god, I keep missing. Because it's a sharp thing. Oh god, there's another one. I am the meteor. What am I shooting at? I don't know. Heads up! Even has one-liners. Oh no. These one-liners. Damn. 2 million. 2 million HP. I know, I mean, I would too, Alter, wouldn't you? Oh, it's not over. Look, he's back! Seriously, die, dude! Take the fucking hint! Just his health bar's back. Ow. I can still do Yukins. We're just like a bunch of babies flailing in the air right now. Why won't you die? Look at that! I mean, it's complete control. And skydiving tricks. Oh, you really don't want to get staggered when you're falling. You got impaled! You got impaled in your face by your own tail. From like the moon, okay? Die already. Aww. Aww, baby flailing. Aww, look at him. Oh shit, what are you doing? Oh, he had to make more room for us. God, this music is nuts. How does freaking Titan have like 6 boss themes? All in his lonesome. Ow. I should have used my whatever it's called, but I wanted to save it. Here. Shit. Guys, this is not a Final Fantasy game. It's not turn-based, therefore the shit that you're seeing right now, not Final Fantasy. I'm sorry, him falling around like a little baby is so funny to me. I mean, I don't know, having a Freight and Titan wailing on each other. Breaking the earth in half. No! No, I missed! I missed because I legit was just pressing the wrong button before I even saw the prompt. He's... Oh no! The Freight, no! What is this? Alexander? Oh, right. Are we gonna... Oh my god, are we gonna hyper Ifrit as well? No! Clive, that's bad! I mean, what else can you do, but... Okay. What exactly are you doing? Can't even see shit. Did we... I don't know what else Clive can do. He's like trying to just punch him enough until he stops moving. Hey! Oh, it didn't work! Yo, the triple shot! Did we finally kill him? I guess so. Hugo just died, dude. What do we have to do? Like, crack your skull? How do we top this fight? Seriously, more pics to show Jill. Jill, you're not gonna believe the fight. We had like 900 phases. I stabbed him from the moon. She's like, that's nice, Clive. That fight was an hour long. Yeah, no, it felt like an hour. Literally fought a mountain. That was... I didn't even... Like, I thought it was going to be that fight in the cave, and that's the Titan fight. That was just phase 1. And then you fight like the giant like there's like the platinum games, the rail part. There's like the actual platinum or the platforms fight. Whatever the hell that was. That alone had like 2 phases. I know, where even are we like in the world? Like we've been falling for 15 minutes and fast because these things are heavy, so they'd be falling pretty fast. Titan lost, bitrate died, 2 bosses in 1. I'm sorry, that bitrate is probably a blur. Yeah, the next like 3 hours minimum to be climbing out of this hole. Oh my god. Just roll with it. They're just gonna teleport back. Just for remind you, it ain't World Trade a little bit, I thought of that. What's gonna happen next? How do we outdo that? Dude, if that's the... Oh my god, look at him. He's still flailing like a baby. Wait, we fell from the sky. But it looked like we were in the ground. Where are we? Okay, but he's like... No, see what happened was we fell through the entire planet and then into the sky and then we came back down. Damn. So many of these shots could straight up just be wallpaper. This giant ass. You're gonna say the Titans lost for him? Ah. That makes sense. Now Clive has to make his consequences. Or deal with his consequences, rather. Are we gonna learn about this kid? You shouldn't have done that, he's gonna say.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Bro, I just fought Titan for like 4 hours. I can't deal with this right now. This is pretty horrifying.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Don't let him in?
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
That's it, you just talk a bunch of shit and leave? Alright. Well, I mean, it worked. I'm scared.
Thank you, Joshua.
Aw. Look at this. Oh, quick. Yes. Got it. Sending that to Jill. Now this kid.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in
That's
its
the one.
flood.
She's gonna have that one on her desktop
One
in the
can
future.
constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Typical video game
That's
villain.
almost
Yeah.
Your Majesty.
Who's this? Oh, it's Barnabas. Oh, it's Odin.
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
Classic. They wouldn't get it. They're too busy being villains.
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
It is. Our first screenshot of Barney. I'm calling him Barney. He literally died for simping. Yep, that's what happens. You know what happened to the last guy who simped? He died.
Some medicine, my lord?
Barney Odin Stinson.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Hey, that's a kid. Yeah, we know this girl. She was trying to be nice to Joshua.
You must consider your health, my prince.
That's
If a show of
Kurgash.
force
Are you
is
here?
needed to
That's
keep the
Bahamut.
Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
She's been trying to sell medicine
The
for 5
Empire
years.
agreed to an armistice
Any
with the
day now.
Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
That girl's the Knights of the Round. Oh! Oh! Damn! So who's that guy, huh? Bahamut's boyfriend should at least be Alexander.
That you were my master.
His name's Terrence.
But alas.
I will always.
Does he have it? Sir Terrence. Yeah, we haven't done this in a long ass time. Wait, second in command? Are they not allowed to date in the family? That last sentence is so blunt. He and Dion are lovers. Born to a family of minor nobles, Terrence entered a prince's service as a squire before climbing the dragoons' ranks. Oh, I wonder how he got there. Dion Lesage. Yeah, that's cool.
Your loyal servant.
I don't know. That's weird if he's your servant and your lover. You don't get to be Bahamut's boyfriend without being... like, I don't know. At least Doom Train or something. Climbing the lands. Getting real Kentucky in here.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not
Yeah,
in time
it's a
to
really
prevent
fucked up
their
power
forces from
dynamic.
breaching
But
the
as long as they're in
southern
love,
defenses
whatever.
and storming Twinside.
They could be innocent.
And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made emperor.
How? That kid's weird.
What is the meaning of
That
this?
actually doesn't make sense. Dion, I'm with you.
My father's orders.
Your father's...
What were they?
He's a quack.
Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Yeah, this dude's definitely on the wrong side. Join Clive, please. You too, Terrace.
Terence.
Yes,
Terence.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
Oh my god, don't die.
What is it now?
Terrence dies. Oh. Allies?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
Oh my god, allies?
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix.
He knows. Yeah, why wouldn't Bahamut be the
Get
emperor?
your fingers burned.
Why? Because that kid's Alexander, I'm calling it.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one,
Has he like know he's Phoenix? Can they just tell?
but no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
What's the tale? They have before when they were younger? Yeah, but he thought he died, so like how they recognize each other? Because especially if Joshua was like 10. Hi Ponto. Dude, you just missed the Titan boss fight. Ponto was like an hour, involved like 4 phases. Totally bone. No, I mean, I don't know how old Dion is, but he missed a lot. Maybe icons can spell each other? Maybe. Because I do get the sense that Dion's probably been in tune with his icon for a while. The open street from a proponent say he saw some bandit shit. Yeah. That was like part of it. And then it kept going for much longer. And Bahamut has a boyfriend! It's his, like, servant, so it's a little weird. Not servant, but, like, second in command. It's a little weird, but good for them. Honestly, they probably don't meet very many people. Sometimes it's just, like, it's all you can get. Like, in war. And, you know, whenever this takes place. Dominant dating pool is becoming small. We need a break now. There's a lot. Yeah, like after that Titan fight, I feel like I need a break. That was a lot. Like that's what happens. Like there's all these like this over-the-top boss fight, and that's exhausting in itself, but like good exhausting. And then they just hit you with cutscenes that just give you questions. So it's like you have so many things to ask. Yeah, Torgal's Fenrir. Take a nap between phases. Take a nap between story segments. This game should have came with a pack of smokes. Sid branded smokes? That'd be something. Okay, let's return to the hideaway at least. Byron and Jill, I have so much to tell both of you. Jill, I have a lot of pictures. You just died for the first time? Oh man, I died twice already. Herf. Well, I will tell you, no Final Fantasy's quite like this.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
I suggest... A lot of people's favorite is 7. My favorite's 9. I suggest looking at... I think Final Fantasy 10 is really easy to get into. But I would say, look up the main characters of whatever Final Fantasy, or of every Final Fantasy. Whichever ones look the coolest to you, just give that one a shot. If you end up not liking it, then... Don't worry, you have like 15 other Final Fantasies.
What became of Kupka? They said they'd give us new clothes.
New clothes. Take second command over my cousin. Oh, we have more hunts. Look, I ran straight past Otto to go right to the Moogle. Nectar, I have so much to show you. Let me look at my pictures that I took. Holy shit. That's a lot. Hilda Dion, Soul Stingers, Grimalkin. Oh, Dalmekia places? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that guy. Question mark? What's this? Urgent notice to all curse breakers. There's a discovery of fallen giant. We have lately been investigating all work in the regions to be halted with immediate effect. All members are to proceed no further than the village gate, lest the echo should be awakened by our presence. Is this the... It's S rank too, yeah. Is that the one that they did on stage? Just another Titan. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to get at. That's him? Okay, well, cool. I will do that later. Jill! Oh, there you are! Jill, I've been looking everywhere for you. I have so many photos to show you.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's Fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It is good to be back. You look better.
Aww.
I feel it.
She feels better!
Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Aww.
Otto, any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you.
No, I can't talk to Vivian right now. She's gonna... My brain is already imploding from the Bahamut and Joshua scene. I can't listen to her show me a map and then have these little squares move around again.
The conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica
Wish I had a Jill
picked up
too.
something more important. A scent.
Your
The
mana?
scent of Waluders.
Waluders!
Very same.
Odin!
But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men, slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waluders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Don't show me the map. Don't do it. Oh my God. I hate this screen so much. I can't keep up.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of
My brain is
It
too
is a nation
bruised
forged
right now
by
for
the
this.
bloody conquest of
All right.
Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin.
Odin!
The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid
Oh,
his
he's
sword
not
to
fighting?
rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion.
Is he next? Oh my God, we're gonna get Odin next.
One must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
Lord Uncle.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Let's go spread the word. The word. Speak with... Oh my God, speak with Karen, speak with Blackthorn, speak with Harpo. That's not the people I gotta talk to. I just want to talk to the Moogle of my renown.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
350.
Best of luck
That's not
out there,
so
Sid.
much. Run before she shows another map. That's a good idea. God, I wish I had a run button right now to just book it out of there. I did use the gelatinous mask. Did I? I think I did. I was running out of like satellite or whatever. Hey, guess what? Lord
Well,
Hugo's dead.
Someone looks pleased.
Nothing escapes you, it's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head though.
Like her eyes. Harpo! Harpo! I know, right? It feels like ages ago when I first cut off his hands. I mean, that was today, right? It was like 6 hours ago.
To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Kupka.
Oh my.
Harpo, you're safe now.
Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying.
Just fucking... Oh my god.
He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy.
Like, these kids have nothing better to do than to bully an old man. You two are gonna grow up to be just like Hugo.
Thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Oh, I'm happy now. I just mocked this old man.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
A new dawn.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
So much. Alright, Blackthorn, you're next. Ooh, the frame rate.
Thanks to Sid, the man
Oh, Torgo's just chilling here. Hey, buddy.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it?
Yeah, I really like how Ultima looks. He's very
I
creepy.
wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka
I want
is
to tell you
dead.
that I'm in love with you.
I can't tell you
Aww.
how long I've been waiting to hear those words.
He loves us too.
This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Of your boyfriend. Hi, bye, Ducky.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Blackthorn is our boyfriend. We can double date with Bahamut and Terrence. Or Theon.
Barely said that.
Straight up
Come
Bahamut.
on. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
Should have wanted to tell Jill. Sorry, Jill. I'm into Blackthorn now.
So,
Shows up Prime.
Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
I am Sid.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
I gotta talk to Mid. So wait to her. Where is she? Okay, I think after I talk to Mid, I'm gonna call it a night. Unless... We'll see. Unless we get stuck into, like, an hour-long cutscene. This guy always says something when I walk by and it freaks me out.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest,
We're getting a
ship the world
ship!
has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Are we... The Enterprise? Are we actually getting an airship?
Me and my dad designed it together.
Aww.
Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive.
It's Sid's Sherpin
I was hoping you'd
14.
say that.
Aww.
First things first, I need some parts meching.
Yeah, of course you need
Stack will be made
something.
up of 3 major components.
Oh, God.
There's the plating. here,
Plating.
That channels hot vapors away from the engine.
Okay.
The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air.
Uh-huh.
And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Just 3 pieces to make an airship?
Full suit
Easy.
of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
It's Ashley Graham.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Yep. Big surprise! Talk to a person. But it's my boyfriend. Oh, Blackthorn.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures.
Oh, which way did I go? I bet if I talk to Blackthorn, he's gonna tell me to talk to somebody else. That's my favorite. Look, I'm coming from the surprise. I'm gonna get up behind him and spook him. Surprise!
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
I mean, this is not a side quest, so,
It's
but,
my last chance
but
to
yeah.
say I'm otherwise engaged.
He jumps and then he
Spare
giggles.
myself the arseache.
Tee.
Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Do I gotta go talk to Gavin-Otto? Oh, they already did it. Oh, thank God.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about.
which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then. Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I mean, I have to do that. It's not even a choice. Alright. Gather necessary materials. Cool. Wait, do I have them?
You going after the stuff? Which one of the...
Oh, I have to pick one. Gav!
Gav,
All right. So, what?
there's a river that runs through the...
Southern reaches of the...
Alright.
I'll go in.
All right.
Well,
you two, eh?
please, mate.
Bye. Stop talking. Remember when we fought Titan and it was the coolest shit ever? And now I have to talk to people for like the next 4 hours. Anyway, that was great. Let's continue more tomorrow because I really just have to decompress after all that stuff. All the talking to people is so exhausting. No, that Titan shit from Bayonetta visual novel went from just like running errands. I used to be someone. I used to take down Titans. I used to be a freak. Now I just run errands for the blacksmith. It was a super intense fight, yeah. It was the best. That was so cool. I don't know how they're gonna keep topping it. Like I know in my heart they're gonna make Bahamut like the biggest fight because it's Bahamut. And I really hope Odin is gonna be really cool because he's my favorite. But I'm scared they're gonna like do Odin quickly and then get to Bahamut and that's gonna be like the big finisher before like the final bosses. But I don't know. We'll see. I just know Bahamut is probably gonna be a priority.